Welcome to Best of the West Ignition. AJ Kirsch, Jason Hastings at ringside as we are ready to kick it off here in Merced, California.
Introducing first from Merced, California, weighing at 225 pounds, he is the gambler, R.J. Remington.
R.J. Remington makes his way to the ring here to kick off our opening contest, and he is going to have his work cut out for him because he's going nose to nose against one of the hottest up-and-coming stars here at Best of the West in Bison Braddock.
And AJ, this guy, R.J. Remington, if you've noticed the last few months or so, he has come back to Best of the West with a chip on his shoulder, and you could see it clearly when he went to a young fan, tried to give him a high five, and he completely blew them off, crushing that young fan's dreams here.
Well, he's not here to appease the fans. He's here to get the job done, and it looks like he's here to say something as well.
You know, last month I wrestled in my hometown. I said, it's not happening in this town because this town sucks. You know you like me. You know what? Last month I won, and I was so excited. But you know what? There's a stupid little immigrant that always comes in my matches and loves to interfere. But you know what? This match, I think it's going to be different. Because I'm going to win 1, 2, 3 again.
Wow, some strong words to say the least from R.J. Remington.
Yeah, definitely not the most friendliest words here on Fight TV, but
No.
R.J. Remington feels like he has to prove a point here to try to maybe upset the man coming out to the ring now.
Bison Braddock clearly not amused by what R.J. Remington had to say, and he does not get paid by the hour. He's here to score that pinfall submission to call it a night and move on to the next town.
This guy, holy crap, AJ, like you said, no nonsense, he's ready to go, and you can clearly see that he hasn't even bothered to look back at RJ.
Oh, no.
Because he is focused.
Yep. Stephen Landis calls for the bell. We are officially underway at Best of the West Ignition. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to everybody watching on Fight TV as Bison Braddock starts off by chopping the living daylights out of R.J. Remington.
Oh. Right away was showing the power there with that clothesline into the turnbuckle.
And you can hear him say, it's going to make him feel like he put his foot in his mouth. There's a Falcon Arrow 1, and only a 1 count. A little early on in this contest to go for a pinfall, but nevertheless something for Remington to think about.
And you see Remington already trying to get out of the ring. Oh, elbow to the back there. Look at this. Lifts him up easily there, AJ.
Belly to back suplex, drops him right on his upper part of the back.
Oh.
There's a knee drop to the face. Absolutely vicious is Bison Braddock.
Oh, beautiful senton there.
Senton, those massive traps driven right into the sternum. And Bison creating some separation here, getting this crowd behind him.
Oh!
Sidesteps, does Remington, sends him face first into the second turnbuckle.
Oh.
And if I were Remington, I would not waste any time pointing at the side of my head, telling everybody how smart I am. If he were really that smart, he would keep the heat on Bison Braddock and never let up.
Yeah, and he's kind of listening to your advice here, AJ. He actually is staying on the offense, but again, there's times where you can see that cockiness bleed through from RJ Remington.
Well, like you said, he's working with a chip on his shoulder.
Oh.
There's a suplex. Wisely rolls into the cover, hooks the far leg, and only 2.
And 2 count there. And RJ Remington, again, staying on the attack. Look at this submission here. Very smart move. He's trying to wear down the big man. And again, they're about similar in height, but in size, you can obviously see Bison has him beat there. This guy's, he looks amazing.
Bison has him beat as far as musculature, but even though he lost that short arm clothesline as he pulled him back in, it was enough to connect.
Oh.
These two, I think, might be actually quite even in weight.
We got a,
There's
was that a 1?
count.
We got a 1 count here. And RJ, I don't know if he was just getting, smart move there.
Bison, you give Bison just an inch, he'll take a mile. He's got Remington against the ropes literally right now, swinging wildly with those right hands, but Remington able to cut him off and answers with some right hands of his own.
Yeah, very good right hands at that. Oh.
Wow. Well-placed punch right between the eyes. Down goes Bison. He's got a faraway look in his eye.
Yeah, he's definitely making those punches count here. Oh, beautiful European uppercut.
Got all of it, too. You can see Bison grimacing in pain. Hanging on to that rope, does not want to go. There he goes.
Oh.
Shoulder tackle takes down the reject. Cover, 1, 2, and only 2.
And RJ Remington doing something I didn't expect here. He's actually leading the offense here in this match here tonight, AJ.
Well, for the time being he is, but like I said, he's given Bison too much breathing room. And just like that, a snap suplex. The tide turns, much to the delight of this crowd in Merced.
And, you know, Bison Braddock, he is the reject, so, you know, he really relatively stays to himself here, AJ, but I think he actually enjoys the loving of the crowd here tonight in Merced. Oh!
Ooh, man, you could have heard that from Fresno.
Oh, forearm. Oh. Didn't look like you didn't get all of that one there.
Off the ropes goes Remington. Oh, my God. Northern Lights suplex. Dumped him on his head. And only 2.
Ouch.
Remington landed at an ugly angle.
Yeah, both of them look like Bison looked like landed on his neck. RJ looked like he landed on his shoulder,
Yeah,
looks
you
like.
look at the neck of Bison Braddock, though. He could probably land on the top of his head like an exclamation point. Inverted atomic drop. And Remington back in control, backs Bison into the ropes, shoots him off.
Oh.
Huge boot right to the face.
This might be what he needs here. He takes him out. Whoa. Counters. Oh, big clothesline.
A meat hook of a clothesline.
Oh.
Drop kick sends him down to the canvas.
That's power.
Ducks
Oh, look at this. What's this? Oh.
Beautiful neck breaker. And
he's
a
back
nip
up.
up. Look at the athleticism of the reject. Strength and agility make for a devastating combination.
Oh, look at this. Oh. Chest first.
Moves out of the way, does Remington.
Oh.
There's a spine buster.
But he's not capitalizing on
Can't
that. That
cover,
could have been, that might have been the upset here. Wait a minute. Is that Diablo Azteca? No, that looks like Diablo Azteca Dos.
What is he doing out here? He's over in Remington crawling his way up towards him.
Oh.
Knocks him off the apron.
And I don't even know why.
His business what is he doing out here?
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing, AJ. And referee Stephen Landis is distracted here.
Remington taking exception. Wait a minute.
Whoa, wait a second here.
Ring, it's Diablo Azteca. Referee's back is turned. Landis is having to deal.
Where did he even come from? Wait a minute, he's gone. And referee Stephen Landis has no clue what's even going on.
And now Bison knocked him right on his head. 1, 2, and 3. Bison Braddock victorious. Reject Bison Braddock. Here's your winner, Reject Bison Braddock. Bison Braddock wasn't even aware of the distraction. Dropped Remington right on his head. Chalk it up for the Reject. We'll be right back with more Best of the West Ignition.
Shut up and sit down.
Remember first night downtown on Newport. I was there with all my friends. You were there with me, and we were walking down on East End. I thought I heard you whispering my name, 'cause I love the way I feel whenever I am living in this place. Then the phone line.
What's up? It's Mr. Athletic Jeff Cobb here, and you're watching Best of the West.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Best of the West Ignition. Tag team action coming your way right now. Let's send it to our ring announcer, Davey Dangerously.
Oh.
And we've got a couple monsters coming to the ring right now. It still weirds me out a little bit that somebody like Kyle Newport has a business arrangement with the likes of Amish Johnson and Jesse the Snake Poole. If you want to talk about an odd combination at Best of the West, you're looking at it right here.
Yeah, Kyle Newport, I know this guy's got money, but as you clearly see, Amish Johnson and Jesse the Snake Poole don't care about that. But for some strange reason,
he's people up.
Yeah, exactly. And for some strange reason, they listen to Kyle Newport. I don't know what he's offering them. Maybe he's offering them gold in their future because everybody loves gold. Maybe that's it, but I don't know.
Maybe he's just offering them more people to beat up. Who knows?
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, boy.
And now Kyle Newport has something to say.
Even shoeing on this thing again, it's soaked. Now, usually I don't wear sunglasses out here. I know I'm inside, but I'm not a tool or anything. But you people in Merced, good Lord, is there no running water here? What is the deal? My boys have finally moved on to bigger and better things. Kind of. Tonight, they are going to put the boots to Beyonce and Jay-Z. So Big Show, why don't you bring them out? We're going to show them what we do. Here you go.
Well, once again, perhaps a lesson in making friends is required for Kyle Newport. RJ Remington not making any friends earlier. Kyle Newport doing exactly the same as we await the arrival. Are downright dangerous.
And Kyle Newport referring to them as Jay-Z and Beyonce. That's actually the Chief Owen Travers in the red. In the black, Young Lions Cup winner Chris Bay. Bay is Bay. And these guys, every time I see them in a ring, AJ, I'm more and more impressed.
Chris Bay pointing up to the heavens where he is his most lethal when he takes to the skies. Owen Travers, not afraid to fly, but an assassin on the mat.
Yeah, don't let that size fool you, folks. Owen Travers might be a heavyweight in terms of weight, but his skill set, he's easily a cruiserweight. This guy can flip and flop and do everything that I've never seen anyone his size ever do, AJ.
Yeah, but he can also brawl with the best of them. And like you said, he's not the biggest guy in the ring, but he is deceptively strong.
Yeah, you see earlier he went right up to Amish Johnson, who's probably 6'8", maybe 6'9", over 350 pounds, I would imagine, and we'll look right at him, eye to eye. He didn't care.
Yeah, it takes a lot to intimidate the likes of Chris Bay and Owen Travers. I'm not even sure these two can be intimidated because they know how talented they are. They know they can go toe-to-toe with the best in the biz today. We are underway. If you're watching at home or on your mobile device, join the conversation on social media with #Ignition. There's a headlock takeover from Jesse the Snake Poole, and you see he's on his feet, putting all of his weight onto the chest of Owen Travers, who was able to find a vertical base and back up to his feet.
Owen Travers, again, using that psychology. Again, another feature, yes.
He's saying textbook. You learned that in high school.
Well, it's impressive he learned that in high school. I don't learn very much in high school, AJ. It felt like it was just yesterday, but I don't know anything after that.
And look at Jesse kind of slunk up against the ropes. Owen Travers got the better of him in that exchange, but this match is still very young.
Look at Jesse now trying to get the upper hand here, it seems.
Off
And,
the rope.
oh!
Shoulder tackle. And you can see Owen Travers wiggling the fingers, making sure. Look at that deep arm drag. Oh! Drop kick. You heard the boot smack against his face. And Owen Travers tagging out as if to say, top that, Bay.
I love that. I love that. The fact that after he hit that, he looked at Bay and said something to him, and they slapped hands. I'm like, yeah, I see you. Oh, but look at Bay. He's moving around quick. Whoa, there it is. Oh, using that speed.
Flurry of kicks to
Oh.
torso of Amish Johnson. There's a boot to the kneecap.
Whoa, whoa.
Bay lands on his feet. Rolls through. Got
Oh.
caught. Power slam perhaps? No, Bay out the back. Drop kick right to the face of Amish Johnson, and was barely enough to stagger the big guy.
Oh.
And a huge forearm after he follows Bay into the ropes.
And Kyle Newport's in there antagonizing the fans here at ringside, while his client, Amish Johnson's got a chokehold, it looks like. And referee Steven Landis better be careful. He might be another victim.
Look at the look on Amish Johnson's face, always fiending for a fight.
Oh,
Hey.
whoa. Oh. Ouch.
Kick right to the dome. And Chris Bay, top rope where he's most dangerous.
Oh.
Cross body, he caught him. Look at the strength of Amish Johnson.
Oh.
Just manhandles him down to the canvas. One,
Two.
and only two.
Using that strength to wear his body down. No matter how big or strong or tall you are, AJ, you work that body, eventually you will get tired.
Well, and if you are as big and as strong as Amish Johnson, you've got that bear hug on somebody so much smaller than you are. Chris Bay, I mean, he's got to be outweighed by at least 150 pounds, if not more. And now he's got it right in the small of the back. And look at the look on Amish Johnson's face again, savoring every second of this merciless punishment. A running knee right to the breadbasket of Chris Bay, who is now reaching for the tag
Oh.
for Owen Travers, but Bay right now is far away from his tag team partner as he could possibly be.
Yeah, and here comes in a double team maneuver here. If Bay can get out of this, oh, well, he's not getting out of it.
Double elbow right to the face. Two, and again, only a 2 count from referee Steven Landis.
Yeah, Chris Bay's not looking like his usual self here. Maybe it's the power, again, as you alluded to earlier, from Amish Johnson. It might have drained him early here in this match.
Chris Bay feeding off this crowd here in Merced. Elbows, and then pulls him down by the hair. Grabbed him by the dreads and drove the back of his head into the canvas. Oh, good freaking Lord.
Oh.
Nothing fancy, nothing pretty about that offense, but it's as effective as it is ugly.
Oh, big body slam. You're talking about ugly. Look at Jesse Poole here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Body slam was almost a power slam. Into the cover again. One.
Yeah.
And only a 1 count that time. Wisely interrupted by Chief Owen Travers. But again, Chris Bay finds himself as deep into enemy territory as he can be. There's a scoop. Amish Johnson making him think about it. And now just stepping over Chris Bay.
Oh, man.
And now calling Owen Travers out.
And they're choking him out here in the corner.
Owen Travers absolutely livid. And nothing Steven Landis can do about it as Kyle Newport just talks trash on the outside.
And that was a powerful knee there. Oh, Owen Travers has got to get in there soon and save his partner because this is looking like a massacre. Oh. Oh, no. Oh!
Lariat takes down Chris Bay. 1, 2, and again only 2.
That was a close one there. Bay back in that corner.
And now Amish Johnson blatantly choking him right in front of the referee.
They're doing a very good job here, AJ, of pretty much cutting the ring off completely, leaving him in that corner where he's basically defenseless right now. It's a 2-on-1.
Isolating their opponent from his tag team partner. It's just sound wrestling strategy. It's a vicious side slam. 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
You see Kyle Newport getting upset here, telling him to hurry up and get this done. I know they don't get paid by the hour, but these guys absolutely love dishing out pay no matter how long it takes.
Well, they do. They don't mind taking their time if it means they can continue to inflict punishment. You know, they like getting paid, but they like beating people up even more. Jesse into the corner. This could be the opening that Chris Bay needs.
Oh, went for the big
Catches
boot.
the boot. Oh, and a running knee to the face.
He's gonna go. What's he going for here?
Oh! Stepping stone double stomp, and Chris Bay has got to make the tag. Owen Travers is fiending for the tag.
Oh, he's gonna cut him off. It looks like AJ. If Bay can get a counter here, he might be able. Oh! It's a Guri, and we have a tag.
And here comes the Chief.
Trying to knock Amish down there, didn't work. Another forearm. Still on his feet though. Look at this, counters. Whoa, he's telling him, come on. Oh!
Drop toe hold into the second rope. Travers now to the outside.
Oh!
A kick right to the mug of Amish Johnson.
But he still hasn't got him down yet all the way, AJ.
Right hand, left, back fist, kick to the quad, a running knee to the face. Amish is still up. Diving shoulder tackle takes him down. Into the cover, 1, 2, and only 2.
Wow. It took a lot to get the big man down, but once he got him down, that turned into a big game changer here.
Travers
look at this.
Insecure on the side of head sends Poole to the outside.
Jesse Poole almost got Mick Foley there and lost his ear.
Amish,
wait a minute.
He's going for that axe.
Oh, whoa.
Travers from behind able to stop it from happening.
That was a scary sight there. And he's got a
Travers
sleeper.
now. He's got some type of Kyle Newport now on the outside. Perhaps having second thoughts.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Oh, wait a minute.
Knocked off the apron.
Oh, look at this. Oh!
Ace Crusher.
That might be it.
1, 2, it's over. Travers keep the momentum rolling here at Best of the West. And after a victory over Amish, Johnson, and Jesse the Snake Poole, I've got to think that they have their sights set on the Best of the West Tag Team Championship. Take notice, everybody. Owen Travers and Chris Bay are a force to be reckoned with at Best of the West. And Amish Johnson not taking kindly to them mocking his axe. But nonetheless, Travers and Bay victorious tonight at Best of the West Ignition. And the future's looking bright for this tag team. And left in the ring in the agony of defeat, Amish Johnson, Jesse the Snake Poole, Kyle Newport nursing his shoulder on the outside. Aw, poor guy. And Chris Bay, Owen Travers looking pretty damn good here at Best of the West. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with more Best of the West Ignition. Oh, wait a second. I'm told we're going to stay, actually. This situation at ringside looks like Amish Johnson and Jesse the Snake Poole having some words with their manager, Kyle Newport. Now look at the frustration on the face of Jesse the Snake Poole. Perhaps some tension within the ranks of Camp Newport. We'll be right back with your main event.
I remember first night downtown on Newport. I was there with all my friends. You were there with me, and we were walking down on East Glen. I heard you whispering my name, 'cause I love the way I feel whenever I am living in this place. Then the phone line. I've been running all this time, chasing down those cities. I've been drifting all around, stumbling from town to town. There ain't no way to make me choose. Just take me back to Santa Cruz. Oh, 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 oh.
Shut up and sit down.
This is the bearded outlaw, the cowboy, James Storm, and you are watching the best of the West. And if you're not, sorry about your damn luck.
Welcome back to Best of the West here in Merced, California. It is now time for your main event of the evening. Let's send it to our ring announcer, the West Coast voice, Davey Dangerously.
The following contest is scheduled
It is main event time at Best of the West Ignition, and we are kicking it off with the reigning Best of the West champion.
from the Los Coast, California, weighing in at 245 pounds. He is the California King, Mike Rain.
And Mike Rain, convinced from day one that it was his destiny to become the Best of the West heavyweight champion. It happened at our monumental 2-year anniversary pay-per-view a few months ago, and ever since, Mike Rain has been on top of the world.
You all look like you were expecting somebody else. But for those of you who weren't in Fresno, for those of you who didn't watch on Amazon Prime, I did what I said I was going to do, and it took a pile driver off the top of a steel cage, through 6 chairs and a pile of thumbtacks. But the man behind the face paint was broken that day. Like I told all of you that I would do, your demigod of death, Funny Bone, is nowhere to be seen here tonight. And you have to face the reality that the better man took home the Best of the West Heavyweight Championship.
Like it or not, that's how it happened.
So, Funny Bone does get a rematch, and I've been told that that match will happen June 9th in Fresno. But that leaves me with an open night here tonight. And being a giving man and a fighting champion, I'll face anybody who comes through that curtain. So who's it gonna be?
Wow. Well, Mike Rain opening up a huge opportunity.
Shut up and sit down.
Let me talk to you. Right now you're watching Best of the West Wrestling and it's Eli Drake. Don't be a dummy. Keep it right here. That's not an insult. That is just a fact of life. Yeah.
Oh, snap.
And the challenge has been answered by none other than Hip Hop Harry, AJ.
Here comes Hip Hop Harry seizing the opportunity. And look, these fans are on their feet.
Can he pull off the biggest upset here in Best of the West history tonight?
Hip Hop Harry, a fan favorite here at Best of the West. No stranger of defying odds, of eclipsing expectations. And if Mike Rain doesn't take this seriously, Mike Rain can find himself on his back in a hurry. Referee Nuck Nuck Johnson in charge of your main event here tonight at Best of the West Ignition.
And look at Mike's face. Mike's face says it all, AJ. He's not taking this seriously at all.
I can tell the smirk on his face. He better not smirk for long because the Best of the West Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Referee Nuck Nuck Johnson calling for the bell, and we are underway. Your main event, Hip Hop Harry, Mike Rain for the Best of the West Heavyweight Championship. Mike Rain sinks in that headlock nice and snug. Off the ropes.
Oh.
Shoulder tackle takes down Hip Hop Harry. Oh, and now Mike Rain just mocking him. That's not
come
cool.
on. Come on, Mike.
Boot to the midsection.
Look.
Harry goes underneath. There's an arm drag. Back elbow right to the sternum. Ducks the clothesline.
Oh.
And a drop kick taking out the knee of Mike Rain.
Oh.
Hip Hop Harry about to get one-legged on you. 1, 2, and only 2.
But more than anything, AJ, an early 2 count. That's pretty impressive to say that he got an early 2 on the Best of the West Heavyweight Champion. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, man.
Hip Hop Harry, the back of his head hit the canvas really hard. You can see him holding it. I don't even know if he knows where he's at right now.
Yeah, Mike. Again, Mike's this newfound attitude has won him the Best of the West Heavyweight Championship. And, oh! Come
Kick
on.
to the one. I was about to say the one good leg. No, just the one leg, period.
Oh.
Of Hip Hop Harry.
Oh, man. And Mike's already getting that look on his face, that sadistic look that he has, that he might end this thing early. The Summer of Snug Part 2 is coming right now, I feel like. And, oh yeah, he's got him in the corner.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Huge chop right to the chest of Hip Hop Harry, who all of a sudden, without any notice of preparation, finds himself as the #1 contender for the Best of the West Heavyweight Championship.
Mike Rain said on social media the Summer of Snug Part 2 is going to be badder, meaner, and angrier than before. As you see, he's not. Oh, wait a minute. We have a counter here.
Reverses.
Oh! Oh.
And those chops just ringing out throughout American Legion Post 83 here in Merced.
Oh.
Thumb to the eye.
That's Mike's a veteran. He knows all the tricks in the book here. Oh.
Trying to break the leg of Hip Hop Harry. And Harry, as resilient, as passionate as he is, if that leg goes, he's going to have a hard time beating Mike Rain. Oh, sends him right to the outside.
And Mike's is being merciless at this point, AJ. He doesn't care. He's telling the kids in the front row, get out of the way, because I don't know what he's going for here. Another
thunderous chop to the chest, and Mike Rain rolling back into the ring at a count of 3. Didn't even let Nuck get up to 5 or 6. Rolled in at a count of 3 to break up the pin.
Oh, I thought he was going to break the count again. He's just going to go inside and catch his breath for a second there. Soak in all the booze, I guess, here.
Well, also, clearly, as you said earlier, not taking Hip Hop Harry very seriously here.
But Harry's a fighter, and he's definitely going to keep coming back, as you see here. Oh.
Sunset flip attempt rolls through. There's 2 and only a 2 count. Ducks the clothesline.
Oh, what a great snapmare. And
a stump right to the chest. Off the ropes.
Oh.
Senton lands right on top of him. 2 and again only 2.
And he put all his body into that one.
You can hear this crowd coming alive for Hip Hop Harry. In control for the moment.
Oh.
Calling for the Garvin Stomp. I'm sorry, Garvin Stump.
Oh, that one looked like that one hurt.
That one was high up on the leg. Cover 1, 2, and again 2. You can see Hip Hop Harry perhaps getting a little frustrated, but
can't get frustrated here.
This is not the time to let frustration get the best of you. He's got Mike Rain almost exactly where he wants him. And Mike Rain just like that. In the time it took Harry to express his frustration, Mike Rain used that to recover, to kick the leg right out of his leg.
Yeah, the leg out of the leg there. Oh, forearm. Oh, Mike telling everybody to be quiet here.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Good freaking Lord.
Those chops sound worse every time he delivers them.
Another one. Nuck can barely even watch. Oh! Hip Hop Harry.
Oh!
Boys, Mike Rain head first into the bottom turnbuckle.
I'm not sure what Harry's going for here.
Harry.
Oh, okay. I see what he's going for.
Senton, shades of the late great Eddie Guerrero. There's 2, and Mike Rain too close to the ropes, able to get to the ropes.
And that was a smart move there because you see Harry did try to hold his arm down, but he kind of held him up more in the shoulder area there, AJ,
right,
which did give Mike an opportunity to actually use his arm still and grab that rope.
Hip Hop Harry now. Trying to think about what he's going to do. Mike Rain trying to fight back. Gets Harry up in a fireman's carry. There's a combination and a lariat. Takes down Mike Rain, but Mike Rain up to his feet first. Hip Hop Harry now. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh.
Hip Hop Harry able to avoid the contact, had that move well scouted.
Oh.
It's an innovative neck breaker to Mike Rain into the cover. 1, 2, and again only 2. And once again, this crowd almost unanimously behind Hip Hop Harry. He's on the second rope. He's hesitated for a moment. Went for a DDT, and Mike Rain just sidestepped Hip Hop Harry.
What's going for? Oh!
Super kick connecting. Harry might be out, but Mike Rain is not done.
Wow.
Winds him up.
Oh, no. If he hits this, you know it's over here. Well, look at the counter.
No, that's a double leg
Wait a minute,
takedown.
wait a minute.
Harry, 1, 2. Oh, my God, and only 2.
Wow. Oh, look at this. Oh!
Spinning heel kick almost decapitated Hip Hop Harry. There's a springboard and a splash. Cover. 1, 2, 3. This one's over. Mike Rain retains.
Here is your winner and still the best of the West heavyweight champion, the California Black Sheep, Mike Rain.
Well, Mike Rain had the guts to lay out an open challenge to anybody in that locker room, knowing, by the way, that Funny Bone was not here tonight. And despite a hell of a hard-fought match, Mike Rain, the California Black Sheep, still your reigning Best of the West heavyweight champion. And thus sets his sights on Funny Bone. Funny Bone gets his rematch June 9th in Fresno. It's a Saturday night that Funny Bone and Mike Rain are sure to remember for a long, long time. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, for Jason Hastings, I'm AJ Kirsch at ringside saying good night from Merced, California. Good night from Best of the West.